Breaking news, guys. Everywhere don't scatter as Simon Ekpa says he bumps into Asari Dokubo on a wheelchair abroad. See what he did to him for buying Biafrans. Interesting. Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Biafran agitator Simon Ekpa has bumped into the former Niger Delta agitator Asari Dokubo, who appears to be battling with an ailment abroad that has made him unable to walk. Ekpa, who accused Asari of killing Biafrans, mocked him and made a video of him being carried on a wheelchair on the road. The Biafran agitator further said, "I told him he cannot kill Biafrans and go free. We have neutralized thousands of his terrorist group and he is going down. I warned him, I will be his end." Ekpa's grievances with Asari Dokubo started when the latter claimed Kanu was a criminal who contributed to the crisis that emerged from nationwide EndSARS protests across the country, hence should face the music. Asari has further said his release would fuel impunity. During EndSARS, Kanu was walking free. What did he do? He poured petrol on the flames of EndSARS. Now he has been caught. What of the people who have died? This is a criminal. He should face the law. Meanwhile, IPOB, through a statement by his media and publicity secretary, Ekpa, said Kanu is not a criminal, but has become a political prisoner for campaigning a sovereign state of Biafra. IPOB stressed those campaigning for contentious detention of Kanu in DSS solitary confinement forgot that militancy for monetary gains is the same category as criminals and terrorists. The pro-Biafra group noted, from freedom fighter to bunkering militant, from militant to ex-militant, from ex-militant to oil pipeline guard, from pipeline guard to Biafra agitator, from agitator to ex-agitator, from ex-agitator to political thug, from thuggery to a government informant. Wash a pig, clothe a pig, and a pig will always remain a pig. In another news headline, American military veterans wrote to judge in charge of Kanu's trial, worried by the continued detention and deteriorating health condition of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Kanu. The American military veterans of Igbo descent have written to Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja, pleading for his release. The letter, which was signed by Chief Dr. Sylvester Onya and Dr. Gosson Obiago, AVID President and Secretary respectively, urged the presiding judge to obey the judgment of the Supreme Court on Kanu, who they described as prisoner of conscience. This is coming less than 1 week that IPOB accused the judge of bias and asked her to hands off Kanu's trial. The U.S. military veterans expressed worry over the judge's refusal to grant Kanu's bail application and plea to be transferred to the correctional center instead of the solitary confinement at the Abuja headquarters of the Department of State Service DSS, where he has been held since June 2021 after his extraordinary rendition from Kenya. The letter made available to Vanguard read, in part, the judge's refusal to comply with the Supreme Court judgment and the lack of willingness to interpret the Constitution fairly are truly embarrassing and humiliating for the judiciary system, Nigeria, and the whole world. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should have been taken to a correctional center, not kept in a federal government privately owned detention center, where his conversations with his lawyers and family members are always monitored. The judge bias will not be looked upon favorably in the history. Your actions shows that you are following a script. Remember that you have no jurisdiction over this case. You have allowed the federal government to bring forth all sorts of charges against him, despite knowing he is innocent. The same prisoner was unjustly arrested, and even after fleeing his home due to government invasion, he continues to face unjust imprisonment. His parents were also subjected to physical, emotional, and mental torture, leading to their deaths. Injustice to Mr. Kanu is injustice to all. Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja had last year discharged Kanu of all terrorism counts of charge levied against him by the federal government and ordered his immediate or conditional release. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. If you're just joining us, I beg subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.